We're Zach and Jessica. The last 2 years we've been traveling every chance we get. We caught the travel bug back when we were hauling jet skis from Missouri, where we live, all the way to Florida in less than 3 days, just enough to get a feel of what traveling is like. We realized that pictures aren't doing justice for our friends and family, so we decided to document and vlog all of our adventures here. We've already been to multiple states, but our goal is to hit all 50 states in the years to come. We decided that for each state to count, we must stay overnight. With that being said, there will be multiple states we will return to due to family holidays and life events. We both have full-time jobs, making it hard to travel as much as we'd like to. But that surely won't stop us from doing what we love. So come along with us on this journey.
So we're going on a little day trip today, and gonna do a hike, and we brought our pup with us.
A puppy dog.
And we're gonna make breakfast, and it's gonna be a great day.
He is getting gas right now. We're going to Nebraska. So we just got to Indian Cave State Park. Normally, I mean, I've only been here once, but they have somebody waiting at this little entrance area, and there's nobody there. It says it's closed. It says go to the office to pay for your daily pass, and then the office is closed. So we're right now looking online, and he found a way to just pay for a pass online. You could easily get through here and not pay at all, but we don't want to get in trouble and get kicked out, so we're going to be good and pay. So we got our day pass paid for, and we are now looking for a place to make breakfast.
It's only $6 to...
Yeah, and it's only $6 to get in here, and it's super cute, and you can camp here. And there's hikes here. There's horse trails here. Last time we were here, we saw some horses, people riding some horses. But yeah, we are on our way to find a place to make breakfast. One thing I forgot to mention, it is very cold. Well, that's a little dramatic. But we looked on the weather yesterday, and it was supposed to be like 50 something. And today, 39. I'm cold. Zach's cold. I bet Aspen's cold. And we have a hike to do today. So, time to bundle up. After driving a little ways down this little tiny path here, there's this little table there and a little, like a grill, people can grill out on there, and this very secluded, it feels like, area that we should have made breakfast at. I think that would have been a lot better. Way more lot more naturey.
Less wind blowing.
And a lot less wind. We were freezing up there. My hands were numb. I don't know about you, but mine were frozen. But all right. On to the drive. We just pulled off on this old,
They have a living history demonstration in the summertime and in the fall, where they have a blacksmith and they make lye soap and also candles, I believe. It's not open today.
It's not open today.
But we're going to at least show you where it is.
I would love to see the candle making. This is pretty neat. Here's some Cranny's lye soap used for washing, poison ivy and poison oak. Here's if you wanted to buy it.
Antique farm equipment.
I'd say right now is like the best time to go.
There's nobody.
Because if you're okay with not seeing stuff being made, then yeah, this is perfect time. But I mean, if you want to see stuff being made, like the soap and the candle and some other stuff, then I definitely would recommend coming in the warmer seasons. It's January right now.
It's 41.
And it's 41 degrees. I'm cold, he's cold. But it's still, I mean, right now, like, there's nobody. If you don't want to be near people, I definitely would recommend coming in the little colder seasons, but definitely bundle up. So here we just walked to the candle area.
Candle dipping.
They make candles. And there's a little trailhead here, which I don't believe this is the one we're going to be doing. I haven't really looked at the map just yet. I know we're going to be doing a trail. We just haven't decided which one. So now we are making our way over to, is it blacksmithing?
Blacksmith Forge.
Zach, you know what this is? Because I have no idea.
That's an old drill press.
What's that there?
That would be... Honestly, I'm not sure on that one.
And then this little cabin looking thing over here, in the warmer times, you are able to come in through here. I don't know if you can see. This door is normally open. And Zach, what are these?
Traps.
Oh.
Trap. Coyotes, coons, you know.
That's neat. So what's this though? Is this the same thing?
Yeah, some kind of trap.
How neat. And they have this out here just for display, so people can see. But yeah. That's this little area here.
So coming up here is where we're headed now. Will be a town of St. Jeroen. It was established, and I believe it was 1854. They had a ferry across the Missouri River, and the Missouri River changed course in a late 1800s flood, early 1900s flood, and they was unable to ferry at that point because the river had changed course. And then because of the flooding, the railroad rerouted, and that just basically turned the town into a ghost town. By 1920, there was nobody left. And now it is part of the Indian Cave State Park. They've got a little one-room schoolhouse and a broom shop. And,
right up
a little
up
well
there, which we're gonna head there now. Old town of St. Jeroen?
Yeah.
Jeroen. And I'm pretty sure that in the warmest seasons as well, you can go inside these buildings, which I have not been in them. Have you?
Yeah.
That's their playground. That's the broom shop. We just got to the school. Was this?
St. Jeroen.
Right, but was this K through 12? Or was it?
I'm not sure.
Here's the only playground thing that they had. Really. They have this open. Yeah, better times. But look how neat is that? That would be everybody in one room.
The wood stove right in the middle to keep everything warm.
On the board in there, right there, they have some pretty neat facts on it. It says in 1858, education came to St. Jeroen. It's a long time ago. Now this thing.
It does ring. Jessica rang it last time. I don't know if we will today, or we are.
It's very loud, so you don't have to do much to... You ain't got to do much for it to ring.
Mom, what are you doing?
But okay, let's walk over to here to the well. They, of course, have it filled in here, so you can't go down. And then this is the broom shop. Now, I have not been in any of these buildings.
It's been a while, but I have. So, remember, as I was saying, St. Jeroen had a ferry. So when I was reading facts about it, if you look out here, we're on a hill. And if you look out there, it is very flat. And if you look far enough, I don't know if you can see it, it's the Missouri River, and they used to have a ferry here in town that went across the river here in St. Jeroen, and that was what brought people money in the town. And one of the last big floods they had before the town separated was, I believe it was early 1900s, and it changed course of the river. And the railroad also, I believe, was in the bottoms, and they moved it because of the river flooding. And that's basically what caused the town to diminish to nothing. A ghost town.
Literally.
And they said a lot of buildings had been washed away with the flood. So I'm assuming they probably had, you know, a pretty good sized town for what it was back in the day. But I think I read that there was 300 people at the max for this town.
Well, you ready to move along?
Yep, let's do it.
Aspen, you ready to move along? You ready to go? Let's go. All right, so we just pulled up to this really neat little lookout area. It's this cute little walkway area here. And wow, look at that. There's a little seating here. And some really neat information. Okay, so we are now leaving that little lookout there. We have decided, because it's so cold, that we're gonna hold off on doing a hike. And because weather is changing here very soon. So it's gonna start raining here soon. So unfortunately we're not doing any hikes today, which that was what we really wanted to do today. Which, and I guess we still could, but I would rather not be miserable the whole time doing it and wet. Like you said, and wet. And we have her, and we really don't want to get mud everywhere. And we looked on the All Trails app, and it looks like some other people were here yesterday and said it was slick and muddy. So we're just gonna save ourselves the anger and frustration and misery and just ride around, explore close to the truck so we can jump in the truck and warm up. Ain't that right, Aspen? Huh? Ain't that right, little girl? But yep, on the road again. I also just wanted to say that this little drive right here, it's one way through the park, would be absolutely gorgeous in the fall time.
We know, because we've been here.
Yes, we have. It's beautiful out here. And it's beautiful when it's cold too and there's nothing out there. I definitely recommend coming when it's a little bit chillier, just because there's nobody. And it's been great. We've enjoyed it. Have you?
Yep.
Aspen, have you enjoyed it, baby? Have you? Yeah? You just can't wait to get out, huh? That is right there. St. Jeroen Cemetery. So you know it's gotta be fairly old. It's kind of creepy.
People are just dying to get in there.
Not maybe 10 minutes after we had just said we weren't gonna hike because it was gonna rain, it starts misting out. So hopefully we can get to the cave before it starts really pouring on us.
Alright guys, so we are at the boat ramp here in Indian Cave State Park on the Missouri River. Now we'll show you here in just a little bit. Right now it is closed because the water is so low. I don't think you could even drive your pickup out there if you wanted to. The ramp is so messed up and washed up with mud and sand.
So we just got out here to the boat ramp and just look at this. It's all washed out. And she's low.
So, story time. Actually, we launched the boat 10 miles downriver and boated up here and fished multiple times on a lot of spots. One of them actually, so you see this little rock dike coming out here, then there's a piling going across, and then there's another rock dike back behind there coming out. We fished back behind there, caught some pretty good channel cat for sure. But I remember the last time we was out here, water was just about going over the top of those rock dikes, so you can see it's at least probably 7 foot low from what it was then, so maybe even 10 foot. It's hard to judge the height of those rocks, but the river is definitely
it's very low. Okay, so we are now leaving the boat dock and are on our way to go see the actual cave now. Waited long enough. We're going to the cave now. Oh, it looks like there's snow still up here. Ice, maybe. Is it?
Maybe
it is ice. Oh, wow. Whoa. What in the world?
Water was over the road right there, and it looks like it froze.
That felt like a little off-roading to me. So we're just now pulling up to the actual cave. And look at it. Wow. And you can go up and see it. So we're going to park and we're going to go up and see it. Let's go see this cave. You ready?
I'm always. Here, an old lady, I think she said she was 92 or 93.
Yeah.
She walked up here and she said, I don't remember what year it was, but they blew this all in to keep people from getting stuck in here. I guess it used to just be a crawl space into what was this cave, which is the Indian caves, and now, you know, it's all open because they have done that.
She said it used to be a lot neater, guess that's the word, but you'd actually be able to crawl into it.
That's pretty neat.
And she says she comes back every now and then just to see what's every year to see what's changed. Look how gorgeous it is. Like, there's little caves up in there, like little small sections. Like, look there.
Jessica has the hiccups again.
I don't think I ever got rid of them.
You did.
Well, I'm so sorry. But this is what we came here to see. This right here.
And I'm sure that there's hills, there's all kinds of caves in these bluffs.
Oh, yeah.
That have not been found out about.
But all right. We are walking back down here. We're gonna get in the truck because I'm cold. So we just got back into the truck and we are now gonna go back and see the ice-covered road. And there was some huge holes in the road too. I don't understand how the ice got up there.
It come off the
hill?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wonder if we can stop on it and get going again.
You have a 4-wheel drive truck. Look at that. There's right there.
A big chunk.
It's a huge hole. Like, that had taken out Zach's truck.
We actually went over it.
Oh. I'm just trying to be dramatic and tell you how big the hole is. Whoa. That was the big hole. I know that would have taken my front end out of my car. Don't you think?
Probably, yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, now we're on the road again. So, I think we are headed home now. It's just so cold. I did want to say that as soon as you get in here and you go a little ways down the road, like after you pay your fee and everything, there's a little gift shop on your right. We didn't go in. It's closed. Everything is closed. Even some of the bathrooms are closed. But yep, we are done for the day, I believe. I mean, unless you want to go do some other stuff.
Oh, we might see what we can find.
We'll see. Better keep watching. I did want to come on here and say that there are a lot of camping spots. I didn't see very many spots for like RV camping and like van camping, those type of things. But I did see, like, whenever I was near those, there are like hookups and water and where you can put your waste and whatnot. There are hookups for that stuff. So that's something to think about if you ever wanted to come here. There's also, I seen a lot of tent camping. They have just the basic campfire pit that you can grill on at all of those. But I think we're definitely probably going to come back out here and camp for sure. So on the way home, Zach knows of this. Don't think I've ever been here. Whoa. But there is a old, they call it a riverboat. Look at that. It looks really neat. Can we go in?
No, you can walk up, around it, I guess, if you wanted to.
No going in today. I stole Zach's hoodie. That's what fiancés are for. Left the riverboat, and on the way back home we stopped and we saw this.
It's a caboose.
It's a caboose. Burlington Route. Now what's that, Zach?
That would be what they used to use probably to pick up railroad ties and rails and set them up while out working back, long time ago. Missouri River flood 1952. The depot and track were located 1 block east of the present location at the time. The flood level, I'm guessing, was probably this line. That's how high the water was.
But you can get on this caboose. So let's go get on this caboose.
How many feet is it? GoPro.
Oh, this is neat.
I think that would be the brakes on what it used to have been. It says this railroad sign crossing was donated
Look at this. How neat is that? There's a little train car right there. How cool!
Very cool.
That is so cool. Oh, here's another. You can get up here too. Oh. Oh, look, you can see the little train.
Western Union Telegraph and Cable Office.
Oh, look.
Old railroad. Rails.
And Zach said you can go in here, Brown.
It's a museum.
Oh, that's neat. I'm assuming it's closed. So we are done for the day. We are headed home. So we've seen the Indian Caves. We saw the
Captain Meriwether Lewis
riverboat. We saw a caboose. The caboose is actually a museum. So that building, you can go in it. Zach said he's been in it. I have not been in it.
It's been
He also said that you can go in the caboose. So maybe warmer weathers they're open. I don't know. I've just seen it. That's the first time I've seen it. We may have to do a little bit of research on that. Stay tuned for more adventures this year.
Yeah.
Say peace, dog. Peace, dog.